Hi, this is Mayor David Genshaw. We wanted to come back today together with the hospital along with our school district to kind of do a wrap up from when we began this back in early March. None of us at that time had really done videos or been in front of a camera like this, but we thought it was important that you hear our voice, hear directly from us as to what was going on in our community. So first, I'd like to invite up Corey Mickles from our school district to let us know what's going on here in our Seaford schools.
Thank you, Mayor Genshaw, for having me and also for setting up these community engagement events. This has been great. It's been great for the school district, the hospital, and the entire community. I would actually like to congratulate our seniors. Today was the seniors' last day. So class of 2020, they sure have dealt with a lot since March 13th. Their perseverance has guided them through to ensure that they can graduate, and some other opportunities to celebrate our seniors. On June the 11th, our staff will be hosting a graduation parade. This is going to start at 3 p.m. It'll be at the Jay's Nest, and this will be a day where students are able to drive through and we're able to celebrate our seniors' accomplishments. Based on the order from our governor, we are now allowed to have an outdoor graduation ceremony with restrictions. On June 23rd, we'll be hosting our first night of graduation. This will start at 6 p.m. This will be for students with a last name that begins with A through K. That'll be 90 students. Based on social distancing guidelines and how we need to set up our field with certain entrances and exits, parents will be given 4 tickets to join. Again, because of the guidelines set forth, we have to make sure we have crowd control in order to host our outdoor graduation. The second graduation will take place on June 24th, also at 6 p.m., and this will be for students with a last name of L through Z. And again, this is extremely important that we follow all guidelines set forth by our governor's office. Meal services. To date, we have served 67,000 meals to our community. That's something we're extremely proud of. Our trucks will continue to run this summer, following the same schedule we currently have, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it will continue at the same stops. I hope everyone in the community has enjoyed the One Book, One Seaford initiative. This was a way to engage all of our families in reading a book together. Again, about perseverance. So again, we hope you enjoyed that, and thank you.
Next, we'll have Penny Short come up and tell us what's going on at our hospital.
Hey there. I just wanted to talk about where we are with the COVID-19 patients in the hospital, and I'm pleased to say that we've continued to have a decline in those patients needing hospital care. In fact, today we have 9 patients that we're caring for. We're currently in the process of getting back to normal operations. I think I mentioned that last week. We've done outpatient surgery this week. Starting next week, we'll have patients that are actually needing surgery and spending the night at the hospital. It's certainly a fine balance for us to continue to care for the COVID-19 patients, and I think we all have to realize that that's not going away until there's a vaccination for that. Also, staying prepared and continuing to look and making sure that we're ready if there's a surge of COVID patients in the future, and then making sure that we're here and ready to take care of your needs currently at the hospital. So most importantly, I want you to know not to delay care. We've certainly heard some stories about patients not seeking care in emergency situations, and I want you to know that the hospital is safe and we're ready and we're waiting if you need us. Lastly, and most important, is to thank the community and their support, because truly this has been a difficult time for all of us, but especially those frontline caregivers, and the support from the community is just been amazing. And I think if you got to talk to them today, they would tell you they wouldn't have been able to do it without your support. So thank you, and we'll continue to keep you updated. Thanks.
Again, I want to thank Corey and Penny for these regular meetings. If nothing else, through this really challenging and uncertain times, we have grown closer in our communication and working together. Our police and fire company aren't here today, but they have just been incredible through this whole time. All of their team members. I can't thank our police department enough with helping with the recent march and through these difficult and uncertain times there as well. Again, our community has really come together, and that really shows your character. When things are challenging and tough, you really see the true character of our community, and I know we're going to see better days ahead. June 15th, phase 2, the governor has announced, so that's going to bring about a whole new different set of openings and changes, and we'll keep pushing those updates out as soon as we get them to help businesses get back up and running as soon as possible. I know we all want to get back to a new normal and enjoy our summer. So again, I thank God for the blessing he's had over our community and protecting us, and I'm looking forward to new beginnings for all of us. So thank you so much.